and here we are. I've been asked, and here's the question. So normally you get asked about exercising after surgery. I'm wondering about how much arm exercises for toning is worth it pre-brachioplasty or arm lift. Is it recommended, or would the effort be wasted with limited arm use during the post-op recovery phase? Now, I think, to me, that's almost a philosophical question rather than a sort of fitness, medical type thing, because you're right. After your arm lift, I'm going to recommend that you are not sort of putting them through their paces in the gym, and that would be for minimum 6 weeks, and even at 6 weeks you're going to be going gently. I don't know, what's it like for women? For men, arms are quite easy come, easy go. You can train men can train arms pretty quickly and then lose them pretty quickly, and when you stop training them, easy come, easy go. That's down to having testosterone floating around. So you're right, if you go great guns and train your arms before an arm lift, you're probably then going to lose a lot of that tone and training afterwards. But I don't think that's the point, actually, because for me, getting into this is about learning how you're going to do it. It's about changing your lifestyle, it's about coping strategies, it's about discovering what the obstacles are to fitness in your life. I don't have enough time in my day, I therefore need to wake up half an hour earlier to get this routine done, or evenings work well for me, or evenings work terribly for me, or whatever it may be. Getting into a groove and making it your habit. And it's probably worth you knowing before the surgery whether you can get into that groove and whether you can make it your habit, whether you can do it. So for me, I'd actually say, yes, do it beforehand. Do know that you can do it. Do get to that lovely point. I like it when I see patients after surgery who are saying, I really am missing my exercise. And that's great. And you might be one of the ones who heals a bit quicker and can get back onto it. The other thing, and I've got to mention it, is we have a CM Slim Contour Master at the clinic, which is a muscle stimulator, and the results from that, if you do nothing else, will last you about 3 to 6 months. So you can always do that, do your own fitness and then blast it with a course of CM Slim, or even with a single session before your surgery, and let that sort of keep you cruising over that recovery period. So just a thought.
It's a good way to get back into it as well, a really controlled method, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great way to get back to fitness, and as well, if you were at a great level and you kind of plateaued off, after surgery we can kind of just cheat a bit and go, now you're back there again, and off you go back to the gym. So there are ways of managing it. So I would recommend it. I would never try to discourage you from doing that. And like I say, a bit of a philosophical question in a way, so there's no right answer, but that's my take on it. And well done on the Bitly form.